Hello, my name is Tony Fredo. I'm the mayor of the borough of Branchville. A little history on myself. I've been mayor for 11 years. My wife Betty is a lifelong resident of Branchville. My boys were born and raised in Branchville. Went to school, Branchville and Frankfurt. A little history on the borough. Through the past couple of years with the pandemic, Branchville has expanded its businesses. We've had quite a few new businesses move in town. We're prospering a lot. Everything's moving quite well. Some history on Selected Risk. You've noticed all the construction in the center of town. Selected Risk bought one of their old buildings that they owned in the 1950s, which is the original building that Selected Risk was in. They're turning into some condos with meeting rooms downstairs for when they bring people in from out of different states. They're going to stay there, and then they're going to send them up to Uber them up to the main building, and it's going to be nice to have a lot of people in town at this time. Some other things about the borough. The borough has finally moved into the 22nd century. We have added new generators for the borough hall and the well pump. So now if there's a problem with a storm or something, the borough can keep functioning. The other things about the borough, it seems to be one of the unique places in the county where we're half a mile square, got about 840 people. We're one of the few towns that have water, gas, and sewer 100% of the town. And it seems that when houses go for sale, they don't stay long because everybody wants to move in, and that means we're doing something right. The other thing about the borough, it's unique. There's a lot of things that go on. We have the Halloween parade. We have trick or treat. We have the tree lighting ceremony. We have the scarecrow contest. We have the arts contest. We have the fire department has a block party. They just had a food truck festival. The fire department sponsors the what do you call them? I forgot. Gingerbread houses in December for the kids, and we get probably 30 or 40 kids come. Besides what all the functions that the fire department run, it's very unique. The people in this town are very close to each other. Anybody needs any help, make a phone call. We're all done. There's one thing I just want to get plain and clear: is a lot of this stuff could not happen without the cooperation of the borough council. We all work together pretty well. Everybody has one thing in mind, and we do what's good for the borough. The other thing is our employees. Our employees are second to nobody. These people are courteous. They help everybody. The town clerk is a young lady who knows everybody in town, and when they come in, she knows exactly what they need and how to help them, and she's gone way beyond her job sometimes of helping people. She's a very unique young lady. Road Supervisor Mike Little is out now with an injury, but he's another gentleman that will go beyond. DPW and everybody else, we work together, and that's the way we want to do it. We want to make sure that when people move into Branchville or they come visit Branchville, we want to make sure that they leave with a good impression of the borough, and we want to make sure if they want a place to live, they can live here because we have what they need. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Hannah Doyle, and I'm this year's 2022 Miss Branchville. 18 and a half years ago, I was brought into my Branchville home that I still live in today, and I have loved this comfortable and warm town ever since. My favorite part about living in Branchville is being right across the street from the small softball field at the municipal building. Softball's been one of the greatest things that has ever happened to me, and it's been my lifelong passion. And it all started when I was just 4.5 years old, and my mom and dad wheeled me over across the street in a wagon, and I had my small bat, my small helmet, my small glove. And right then, right there, I knew softball was going to be something I'd love for the rest of my life. It has brought me the greatest friends, mentors, coaches, sisters, and I can credit that to starting when I was so little right across the street from my Branchville home. I've been seen walking around Branchville, walking my dog. When I was little, I rode in the back of my mom's bike. I rode my little purple scooter all around town. I went trick-or-treating, which Branchville is the absolute best place to go trick-or-treating. And I'm so glad that I can just walk home and just be able to say that I live in the small, loving town of Branchville. I work right down the road at the barnyard. I absolutely love seeing all the familiar faces come in and the regulars, and being able to say once again that I live right down the street. In 8th grade, I took pictures at the gazebo. I've played tennis in the tennis courts. It's just such a town that everyone knows everyone. You can wave, someone will wave back, and you feel super safe. I am so excited to be leading and representing this year at the Sussex County Fair as Miss Branchville and competing in the Queen of the Fair. I've made so many great connections so far, and it's only been just a couple months serving my town. I hope that I can be a positive role model for any younger girls in the town and once again serve my community, my small, loving, warm community.
Hi, I'm Keith Whitehead from the president of the Branchville Hose Company #1. This is John Fredo, he's the chief of the Branchville Hose Company, and this is Caitlin Fredo, she's the president of the auxiliary of the Branchville Hose Company. We're a volunteer fire company in the borough of Branchville. We were established in 1910. We started in a one-bay firehouse in the center of town, and now we've moved into the firehouse that we're in now in 1990. We do various fundraisers and events to keep everything going, and we're always looking for more help.
As Keith said, I'm the chief of the fire department. We're always looking for volunteers for our first responders, for our fire department. Anybody that wants to volunteer, you can give the fire department a call at 973-948-3259. Just leave a message on the answer machine, or you can find us on our Facebook page.
The Branchville Hose Company Auxiliary was established in 2018. We run various functions throughout the year to have the community involved and to support the fire department. We're always looking for new members, so you can reach out and leave a message on the phone number that John provided at any time, or you can reach us on our Facebook at Branchville Hose Company #1 Auxiliary.
I'm Wayne Orr of Orr's in Branchville, New Jersey. I started here in 1961 as stock boy. I met my wife the same month I started here. We were both 15. I've raised 3 kids here and 8 grandkids. And we're the oldest store in Sussex County doing the same thing, and I'm the 3rd generation. I bought it in 1976, and so we've been here 50 years, or 45 years. But anyway, I have a good quality product, and we carry Red Wings, wigwam socks, camber sweatshirts, and a lot of good quality areas. I deal with a lot of independent contractors, and we try to keep our prices fair, and I do carry a pretty good stock of stuff at the moment.
Hello, Sussex County Farm and Horse Show. I'm John Schlaffer with Clearview Realty, the broker of record. Today we are talking a little bit about Branchville in itself, all of the charm and quaint shops that it has. I hope you enjoy your time at the horse show. If you do have a time, I highly recommend taking a stroll down through Main Street and seeing all that it has to offer. If you want to take a look at all these quaint shops that we have available, there's really some great places to be, including Clearview Realty if you want to stop by, grab a magazine, or talk to an agent. Have a great day.
Kowikan Karate Do in Branchville, New Jersey.
Hi, my name is Phil Stefano, as my partner said. I started Kowikan Karate in 1991. I trained in the original dojo on 206, and that's where got her start. And I trained there until 1999, and then we came down to the center of Branchville, and we began this dojo in 2001, and been here 21 years, and it's been a lot of fun and a lot of growth.
What do I talk about next?
What we do,
Oh, well,
what we are.
So we actually took over the dojo in March of 2020 in the middle of the pandemic. We wanted our group of people to have a community to come to, and we love that Branchville, New Jersey is the backdrop for that. Since then, our dojo has been growing. We're all about family, community, personal growth. We have ages 3 to as old as you are. The best time to start karate is now.
So, when we made a commitment to starting this business and running things, we wanted to have an old school Branchville town dojo, very family oriented. That's what we preach every day here. And, we are all about the community and what we can give back. And our students have all become like brothers and sisters. And we try to teach them responsibility and respect for one another, and respect for the community, and respect to their art. And we've really been pleasantly surprised by what we've been able to do here in such a short amount of time.
And so while we are very community based and our roots are here, we are a global system. We have strong roots to who started our system in Japan and other Kowikan dojos throughout the United States and abroad. So we're very connected that way as well.
Matter of fact, we just recently opened another school in Spain. So we are starting to really stretch around the globe, which is a very good thing for us. And it's an exciting place for us to go to in the future.
If you'd like to check us out or try a free trial class, we're located at 1 Main Street, right in the center of town in the Powerhouse building. Our phone number is 973-948-9400. And you can also check us out on our website and our Facebook page as well. Hope to see you soon.
Chief,
Hey! Hey!
go.
Hey! Hey. You know what? I want you to start back at it.
Hi.
Hey! Hi! Hi!
Mike.
Right? Positive. Right. 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 Positive. Right.
Together.
Morgan, you gotta breathe out of your mouth or else you're gonna get too tired.
Come on, Jonathan, push her. Push her,
Come on,
Morgan.
Morgan, push her back.
Push her. Push her.
Come on, Clark, sit each
Breathe
other.
out of your mouth, Morgan.
Don't lean over. You're bringing your head to him, Laura. Don't guzzle it, Laura.
Come on, Morgan. Move through. Breathe out of your
Don't
mouth.
guzzle.
Come on, John, pick him up. Pick him up.
Don't guzzle. Sip it.
Nice kick, Jonathan. Run back. Turn your head, Leah.
Come on. Push me back. There it is. Much better.
Come on, Laura. Back in there.
Yeah.
All right, 2 more times, up and back.
Come on, try me back.
Come on, Jonathan, hit him. Come on, one last one.
Last one.
Come on, Morgan. Push it.
Come on.
Lead with your front hand, John.
1, 2, 3, Thomas. That's it. Good.
Use that front hand.
10 more seconds. Let's go.
Bend me up a little higher.
Good? Good. Ready? Let's go. Ready? Good.
Sit, subirati. Right. Sotto ai girati. All right, Morgan in the middle.
Hi, my name is Christine Liasco. I'm the owner, furniture refinisher, and artist at Steiner's Attic, located at 1 Wantage Ave in the heart of Branchville. I'm actually in the same building as the Barnyard and Tri-State Flags, and I'd love for you to come in, take a look around my shop, and hear a little bit about the business history. So come on in, take a look around. Here's my shop. So Steiner's Attic actually was established or created in 2011. And at that time, I was working as a nurse, but I also was selling antiques and smalls at different co-ops throughout Sussex County. And then in 2017, I decided I just wanted to focus on furniture. So I started picking up pieces, stripping and refinishing them, basically working out of our shed on our property. But then business started to pick up, and I needed a place to establish a storefront. And I lucked out and found this place in Branchville, right in the center. Branchville is a great community, lots of foot traffic, friendly people, and plus at the location I'm at, there's several other shops that you can go to. These are some of my pieces, and what I love best about my shop is the back, because now I have a large workshop. This is where I refinish my own pieces, plus custom orders. Custom orders, I offer total refinishing, painting, repairs, small upholstery jobs such as chairs and settees, and really anything else that you'd like. What's best about my business is I'm able to work with people and we can create something together. My customers cherish a lot of their pieces, and the thought that I'm given a family heirloom that I really need to take care of and love and make beautiful is one of the most fulfilling parts of my job. So I recommend taking a day trip to Branchville. Stop by Steiner's Attic. We're open Thursday through Sunday, 10 to 2, and Monday through Wednesday by appointment. I'm also on Facebook, Pinterest, Instagram. You're welcome to text or message me. We also offer on-site estimates and pickup and delivery. So with that, I'm going to close with some before and after projects. Take care.
Welcome to the United Methodist Church in Branchville. My name is Nancy Robinson, and I have been blessed to serve as the pastor here for the past 5 years. Being part of the Branchville community is such a gift. There is such a sense of community outside through the businesses and through the people, and also through our church. We strive to not only be internal and take care of the people that come through our doors on a Sunday morning or come to worship and study, but we want to be part of the community and be an important and relevant part. As the hands and feet of Christ, we have many, many ways that we partner with the community. We offer a food pantry on Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday mornings that is open to every person in Sussex County. We also have a thrift store which helps people to buy things that are at less than retail price. We have a very active sewing ministry, and we create prayer quilts and pillowcases that are distributed through our congregation, but also to the people in our community that are maybe facing some difficult times as financially or through health issues. It's a reminder that they're not alone. We also participate in the Christian Outreach Project, which helps to renovate houses in our community and in our county. The United Methodist Church in Branchville has been in existence since the late 1800s, and it has always strived to be known in the community as a place where people can come not only for worship experiences, to have a faith family, but to also model how we are to love our neighbor as ourselves. So we have worship time on a Sunday morning at 10 a.m. and all are welcome through our doors. And once again, it's just a blessing to serve this community. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Jeff Hatch of the First Presbyterian Church of Branchville, and I've been asked to tell you why I like working in Branchville. Before I came here just over 30 years ago, the church was looking for a pastor, and even before they had one, they were still being active, running programs, bringing in new members. So when my family came here, my wife and our two boys and I, we fit right in. There was a great mix of people, young families, older folks, just a great mix. And they were warm and inviting, very active and concerned. The fact that we live in Newton didn't stop my kids from attending church here and making some of their best friends in Branchville. I like the fact that it's a small town. I grew up in Northern Virginia, just outside DC, where there's the Beltway and tons of growth. Everything is big and loud and fast and very impersonal. And here in Branchville, I love the atmosphere. I love knowing Robin, my hairstylist, who I've been going to for almost 30 years. I love being able to take a walk in the afternoon and wave at friends and neighbors and members and just the quietness of the place. I'm a part of Rotary here in Branchville, and it's made up of a group of very dedicated and hardworking people who want to make a difference here in this community. And I really like being a part of that. And they like making a difference beyond this community, even in the world. I love Branchville, and I love that I've been able to work here for over 30 years and be a part of this community. And I hope you love it too.
Hey, this is Dr. TV from Branchville Country Vet, and we wanted to tell you why we love this town and why we decided to run our business here. First off, my family is from here. My grandfather used to run the 5 and 10 cent store in town, and my dad grew up here and went to the one-room schoolhouse, so it is only appropriate that I should have my business here in Branchville. Branchville is very friendly to small businesses, and the community is very tight-knit, and it is lovely to be able to look out my window and see my clients walk their dogs past to go to the park on a daily basis. So we really enjoy being here in town, dealing with the other local businesses, and just having a really nice, happy community to thrive in. Thank you.
Good afternoon. My name is Jerry Rosenfeld, and I am the owner of Inceptive Woodworking at 33 Broad Street in Branchville, New Jersey. The reason why I located my business in this town is I grew up here, and it's a wonderful town to be in, and I hope business comes back to this town and it becomes a booming town just like Newton and Sparta. That is why I moved my business here. And again, my location is 33 Broad Street in Branchville, New Jersey. Please come see me. And I'm open on weekends on Saturday from 10 to 4 and Sunday 10 to 4. Please come see my wares. Thank you very much. Have a great day.
Hi, my name is Bruce Hyman. I own Metropolitan Window Fashions. This is my intern, Levon, and we're here to talk about why we opened a store in Branchville, New Jersey. Metropolitan Window Fashions is a third-generation family business. Our flagship store is in Greenbrook, New Jersey, Somerset County, which I've lived most of my life. But my wife and I have lived up in Sussex County for summers for the last 15 years and decided we wanted to live year-round. So we looked for a home. We found a home in Augusta, and we decided that we want to open a store. We have now 6 stores throughout New Jersey. And you know, why Branchville? Obviously, we could have opened a store on 206, and we have lots of highway locations, and we know what the value is of a highway location. But we're also looking to be part of the community. Even though we've lived here in the summers for the last 15 years, becoming year-round residents, we wanted to get to know more people. So we felt that being in downtown Branchville would be a great way to be a part of the community. And you know, it's just a great town, as everybody knows. There's great shopping, restaurants, a small hometown feel. So we are Metropolitan Window Fashions, located at 13 Main Street in Branchville. We're on the web at windowfashions.com. We are New Jersey's largest retailer of custom draperies, Hunter Douglas shades and blinds, motorized shades and reupholstery, We offer a free in-home decorating service. So give us a call, 877-722-1100, and we'll send our interior designer out to your home for a free, no obligation consultation. Our store on Main Street will be open in about a month, July of 2022. Thank you.
Good afternoon. Welcome to the neighborhood. I'm here representing Branchville's youth group. The Branchville Youth Group has been around since the 1950s, and Branchville as a town is steeped in tradition, and the youth group is a tradition. And that tradition grows the children through the leadership of the parents who act as 4-H leaders and teach the children and show them role models. Teach them simple skills, life skills, sewing, woodworking, arts and crafts, photography, anything that could be an interest to a child has probably been a 4-H club here at one time. The youth group started as the recreation group in the town, providing all the recreation for the children. Through the years, it has grown to spawn off these other groups into their own sports activities or other groups, but the core remains central, and this is our clubhouse. We work here to make our children better, to build them into welcoming citizens, and growing our community so that the businesses in town benefit. They benefit from the youth who gain our experiences, who gain our leadership, who grow into a work ethic and develop the mores that support our country. Now Melissa will speak to you more about the current clubs.
Hi, our current club here in our youth group building is sewing. Right now we have one member, but we are always looking for more people to come and join us. We sew everything from tote bags, pajama pants, clothing, any type you want to make. We're here. We hope you come and join us. Please come see our display at the Farm and Horse Show. We are located in the 4-H building. We hope to see you all there.
Hi everybody, I want to tell you a little bit about the Branchville Borough Historical Society. It was formed in 1998, which was the 100-year anniversary of the borough of Branchville being incorporated. And the mission of the BBHS is to gather articles and facts of significance relative to the history of Branchville Borough and the area for the benefit of present and future citizens. Now, to that end, we have this fabulous museum. It was put together, a big undertaking put together by members of BBHS, opened in the municipal building, which is the former elementary school of Branchville, opened in 2013, and the BBHS maintains this museum, and it's open the third Sunday of every month within reason. Sometimes we have to change that, but that's when we're open. We also hold 4 meetings a year for the purpose of conducting business and hosting presentations. Folks come for the refreshments and they stay for the show. It's important to understand that those in attendance are encouraged to participate. If they have something to add to the story, or they have a fact or an anecdote that they're aware of, we encourage that, because what happens is we discuss pictures of old houses, pictures of buildings, and it inevitably leads to stories of families who were connected through businesses like mills, ice harvesting, the local garages, blacksmiths, and we traced deeds of farms and homes and businesses that became land for houses or cemeteries, and we delved into the railroad and the creameries connection. Personal recollections of events such as the 1955 flood, sharing memories of attending this school, and we do a lot of research on these topics, and it's interesting. Plus, there's always delicious cakes at the end. So it's really fun to be a part of BBHS. You can join by finding a membership card locally at the museum, online. Please check us out on Facebook. We also have a website that has more information, and we love being a part of Branchville. We love being a part of the businesses that happen in Branchville. Bye.
We're here at Tri-State Flagpole and Gifts, 1 Wantage Avenue, Branchville, New Jersey, where you can get all your patriotic needs all in one store. Tammy and Let's Say Jack own this store. They do complete installation of flagpoles and carry everything you can imagine that is patriotic. So come on by and support them here at 1 Wantage Avenue, located in Branchville, New Jersey. Tri-State Flagpole and Gifts.
Hello from the Wood Funeral Home in Branchville, New Jersey. Welcome to the New Jersey State Fair Sussex County Farm and Horse Show. I'm Diane Gill, an associate at the funeral home. I'm the middle daughter of Carl and Dorothy Danzer, and I grew up in this building. I know as a young couple, Mom and Dad were searching for a place to establish Dad's career as a funeral director and raise their 3 daughters. In the late 50s, they came upon a small town of Branchville in the rolling hills and farm country of Sussex County. At that time, Branchville had 2 churches, a Methodist church and a Presbyterian church right in town, and there were several others in Beamerville, Frankfort, Hampton, and Sandyston. There was a little green schoolhouse accommodating grades kindergarten through 8, a post office, and the Branchville National Bank. There was a Grand Union for groceries, Dr. Lushier's office, and 2 dentists, Dr. Kunkel and then Dr. Wartz. Herzenberg's Pharmacy, Howe's Five and Dime, and Moyer's Florist were great little shops, as was Lawler's Delicatessen, later Bedell's Liquor Store. Branchville in the 1950s and 60s also boasted Bedell's Esso gas station and auto parts store and Pearson's Hardware. Gray's department store sold quality furniture, and ladies could get their hair done at Molly Barnes' hairdresser and shop in Don Campbell's Fashions. Men were more interested in Johnny's Barber Shop and Sam Silverman's, later Orr's clothing store. My dad loved Hoos and Fletcher, Lumber, Agway, and the Roy Company. Struck's Plumbing and Heating and Household Engineering with their mint green trucks were town staples. There were 2 places to dine, Johnny's Smoke Shop and the Branchville Luncheonette. and 2 taverns in Branchville. The big businesses in town were Franklin Mutual Insurance Company, Vanden Heuvel and Fountain, and Selected Risks Insurance Company, whose grounds were home to the Sussex County Farm and Horse Show until 1976. Best of all for Mom and Dad, there was Wood Funeral Home on Main Street, for sale. So in 1959, Carl and Dorothy Danzer bought the Wood Funeral Home from Tracy and Emma Wood. Mom and Dad became very involved in the community through church, Rotary, and the Branchville Businessmen's Club. I remember our family attending area church and firehouse dinners and barbecues all summer long. We went to tricky trays and penny socials with Mom to support the community. Dad built his Christmas display, a church scene in the funeral home's upper parking lot, complete with lights, music, and a ringing bell for all to enjoy every holiday season. Carl and Dorothy Danzer chose the right place, Branchville. When Mom retired in 2000, she sold the Wood Funeral Home to Robert McCracken. The community-centered business continued. In 2019, Service Corporation International bought both Wood Funeral Home in Branchville and Smith McCracken Funeral Home in Newton. Today, the Wood Funeral Home continues to serve our community, helping Sussex County residents. As part of SCI, Smith McCracken and Wood Funeral Homes host a Valentine luncheon for their families who have lost a loved one during the year. They are involved with sponsorships including Karen Ann Quinlan Hospice, SCARC, and community golf outings. This year, the funeral homes are sponsoring the Sussex County 4-H Shepherds Club right here at the Fair Market Animal Sale. Times have changed since I grew up at the funeral home, but several things remain constant. It's the love of Branchville and its heartfelt, hometown, caring attitude. You will feel that respect and comfort when you call or walk through these doors of a business that has grown through the community. From all of us here at the Wood Funeral Home, enjoy the fair.
Hi, I'm Linda Marcinac, and I am the owner of the Amber Dragon here in Branchville. And I welcome you to take a little tour of the shop with me today and see all of the opportunities that await you here in the little town of Branchville. So we are a metaphysical center. We've been practicing here in Branchville for close to 9 years now. And it's a warm and welcoming space where folks can just come and explore more of their energetic and spiritual side. We have lots of tools and tips and beautiful things that you can use to help support your journey in this life. We also have some lovely gift ideas for people that just find beauty in the crystals and the stones and don't necessarily work with them. But as you can see, our shelves are full, and I am always willing to help out. We have a saying in the rock world that the stone finds you. So sometimes you come into a shop like this and you're not even quite sure why you're here, but that's where conversation comes in, and I'm happy to hear your story and help to guide you if that works for you. Like I said, we have some beautiful crystals. We have nice statues. As a spiritual center, we are open to really any form of spirituality that moves you forward, that helps you to feel blessed in your life and feed your soul. We have a beautiful selection of incense and sage that you can use in your home. On your person, we have some beautiful essential oils that are made to be put right onto the body, and we can talk about those things. We also have tarot cards and oracle cards for those of you that, need a little motivation in the morning, or might have a question that you need to ask and you're not quite sure, who you might ask. So we have a wonderful selection of cards and books here that can help you also to just open your mind, open your heart, and move forward in a way that excites you in your life, that brings some passion and some joy and some peace in a world that is not necessarily so supportive right now. So I welcome you. We are open on Saturdays and Sundays. You can follow me on Facebook, The Amber Dragon, and also on Instagram as The Amber Dragon. And you can reach out to me privately. I also do tarot readings. I am a Reiki master. I am a Alexandrian priestess with a home coven up in Salem. And I am happy to help you in any way, shape, or form. So welcome to the shop. Take a look around. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to ask. Blessed be.
Hello, I'm Dr. Greg Stetzel from Branchville Family Chiropractic. I established Branchville Family Chiropractic in May of 1986 and have been proudly serving the Branchville and surrounding Sussex County communities for 36 years. When I first came to Branchville, there was no chiropractor serving the town and had the small town feel and appeal that I was looking for. My wife, Dr. Kim Stetzel, came to Branchville when we got married and quickly fell in love with the community and the people in it. Branchville is the perfect place to live and raise a family, and we have had the opportunity to watch our children grow up while building and maintaining a successful business. This is a friendly, family town, and we have a friendly, family-oriented practice. We were asked why we came to Branchville and why we stay. I think it can best be summed up by the makeup of our practice. We have had the opportunity to take care of everyone from newborn babies to great-grandparents and everyone in between. Our patients are our extended family, and we are grateful to be part of their lives. This is truly a place where everybody knows your name, and almost every face is familiar. There really is nothing like a small town to make you feel at home. From Mayor Tony to Robin at the barbershop, Suni at the bookstore, or Maggie at the bank, everybody has a smile and a friendly hello to welcome you to our town. Whether you come to walk down Main Street or shop in the stores, get a haircut, or stop in for lunch, Branchville is a great place to come to relax. And we would be thrilled to have you come to our practice to make sure that your body is in the best health possible. We are Branchville Family Chiropractic for a reason. We can take care of every member of your family with safe, gentle chiropractic adjustments to ensure that your body is able to work its best. So no matter if you have a health complaint or simply want to keep everything functioning optimally, we are here to help you. At Branchville Family Chiropractic, it's our family caring for your family.
Hi, I'm Suni. This is my husband.
Ethan.
Here at Broad Street Books, located at 1 Mill Street in Branchville. This is our decade anniversary this year. We opened up during Hurricane Sandy, of all things. We buy and sell used books and CDs. We travel for large collections of books. Anything we'd like to add?
I didn't put too much planning into this.
We
no, it's we just started our little business here, and it's grown into something very big, and we're kind of proud of it. And we've really come a long way, and it's nice for the town to have a big bookstore like this. And
we're the anchor of the community, we feel. We live, work, and proudly play in Branchville, the Borough Beautiful. We love the events for the town. They, everything from Halloween Central is Branchville, the Memorial Day Parade. It is a lovely community to live, work, and play, and we've raised our 3 sons proudly here, and are proud to have a bookstore located in Branchville in the beautiful county of Sussex. So, thanks. Thank you, John, for the interview. Thanks for highlighting all the businesses in Branchville, and to our municipal office and our community. We, again, thank you. Please go to www.broadstreetbooks.com and learn more.
barnyard.